Charchenko all the way down deep. Stormox now regroup. Good passing by Duluth now all of a sudden. Duluth tries to go down low. Good check by Coots there to knock him off the puck. Clark centers it up, gets it out to center. And Duluth's going to be offsides. That's all right. $10:19 left in the second period, 0-0 game. Clark, Plastic, Schneider, back to Kuzmarczyk. Duda's got it. Duda up to Plastic. Plastic's gonna get a pass center ice. Into the zone it goes. Schneider in on the forecheck. Schneider behind his net. Plastic looking. Schneider spins and shoots. Duda pinches down deep, trying to hold the zone, get some zone time now. Clark over to Duda. Back to Clark. Clark right between the dots. Clark! Oh, there was a chance, folks. And now here comes Duluth East. They got a 3-on-2. Duluth East playing incredibly hard, folks. They're after every single puck. You have no space. Oh, puck goes off the ref right to Schneider. Schneider, Clark. Clark, patient. Walks around the net. Clark, still patient. Runs a shot. Tried to get it to Schneider down low. Stolen by, oh, here we go, Duda. Duda over to Plastic. Plastic now. Over to Clark. Clark, dot, shot. Good block by the Duluth East goaltender. Good job by Schneider. Schneider's got the puck along the wall. Back to Clark. Puck again hits the ref. Now to Clark. Clark walks, cut center. Clark, shot. Right over the goal. Clark holds the zone on the wall. Clark just moving his feet. Now over to Plastic it goes. Into the corner. Plastic wants the point. Kuzmarczyk. Kuzmarczyk tries to get one on net. It does. Oh, just off the corner of the goaltender's pad. Out to the point. Now Stormox with control. And as soon as I say that, Duluth East. No, Clark steals it. Down low to Plastic. Duluth East tired. Clark tries to get one on net. Oh, we're going to get a penalty. Hansen races back. Out to the point now. Kuzmarczyk. Kuzmarczyk. And they're going to stop play. So 8:20 left, second period, 0-0 game. Stormox are going to get the first power play of the game here. I think it was a tripping. Tripping or a hooking. Hooking, says the referee. So we got Clark, Schneider, Nichols, Giannetti, and Duda. Clark wins it back to Duda. Duda. Clark. Now Stormox. Patience. Duda walks to center. Over to Clark. Clark drives in. Doesn't like what he sees. Back over to Duda. 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 Shot. Point. On goal. But gloved by the Fighting Greyhounds goalie. Well, Clark again on the draw. Clark wins it back. Up to Duda. Duda walks the line. Over to Giannetti. Giannetti spins around. Back to Duda. Duda. Oh, Duda wants one. Rips one. Oh, backhand by Nichols. Nichols was in on the rebound trying for a backhand there. Puck stolen by Nichols. Nichols out to Giannetti. Giannetti. Giannetti's going to walk to the line. Now Duda. Over to Clark. Clark drives. Clark. Duluth East goaltender doing a great job out of his crease to give Clark no angle. It's going to take either a chip or a backdoor or a deflection. Oh, Clark wins it back cleanly. Stormox couldn't control, so Giannetti back for a skate. Giannetti spins, gets around his defender now. Now Giannetti up the ice. Giannetti goes wide. Giannetti walks in, tries the centering pass. Clark's got it. Now Duda holds over to Clark. And Duluth East steals. Now Duda steals. Now Duda's gonna go in. He's gonna bring it into the zone. Duda cuts center. Looking for a backer. Oh, almost. Schneider to Clark. To Duda. Duda at the point. Duda tries a centering pass to Nichols. On goal. Gloved by the Duluth East goaltender. 1 second left in the power play and 6:51 left in the second period. Stormhawks are going to change all 5. Seaver, Kent, Moulter, Smith, and McNeil out there. Shot. And back comes Duluth East now. Smith back to retrieve. Smith chips it just out to Seaver. Seaver tries a centering pass. Gets all the way over to McNeil. McNeil from center ice dumps it in. Stormhawks in on the forecheck. In goes Seaver. And back comes Duluth East to center ice now. Errant pass. Smith. Over to McNeil. McNeil back over to Smith. Smith up the ice to Kent. Kent at center ice. Duluth East throws it right back in. Now McNeil throws one out to center. Duluth East is going to have to retrieve, no icing. Seaver in on the forecheck. Seaver forces an errant pass all the way down. No icing, says the referee. McNeil back to retrieve. Oh, errant pass right behind the goal. Smith just gets in the way and blocks a shot. Now McNeil over to Smith. Smith up to Plastic. Now Plastic's. Oh, they had Clark. Back to Smith. Up to Plastic. Plastic to Kent. Kent gets it in. Over to Schneider. Schneider rips one. Oh, rebound. Oh, Plastic on the rebound. He scores. The Duluth East goaltender got the first one, but the rebound just squirts out to Plastic, and he scores for the Stormhawks at 5:14 left in the second period. So Duluth East coaches is looking for an explanation here. Not sure if they're asking for goalie interference or what they're asking for. So Schneider took the shot from the goalie's right point, and it deflected over basically between the dots, and Plastic was driving in, and he was able to get one past the defender, and the Duluth goaltender was out of a position, and the net was pretty open. Now the ref is getting a little animated with the Duluth East goaltender or coach. Ref says drop the puck, we're not talking anymore. So 1-0 Stormhawks. Nichols, Giannetti steals. Oh, he tried to backhand one to Nichols for a pretty play. Good stick work by Duluth East. They drive it all the way into the zone. Up along the wall, we got a battle now. Charchenko battling hard. Now Puente gets it out. Giannetti walks. Giannetti blew a tire, so down Duluth East comes out. Duluth East, shot blocked by Hansen. Good job by Charchenko. Into retrieve. Charchenko gets it over to Coots. Coots takes his time. Coots tried to pass to Nichols, and we're gonna get an ice. Seaver, Kent, Moltier, Duda, Kuzmarchek. Kent blocks a shot. Seaver gets it out, but Duluth East is good. Oh, we're gonna get a penalty on the Stormox now. And Kent stops the puck, so now the Greyhounds are gonna go on a power play for tripping. So 3:59 left, second period. Clark on the draw. Clark wins the draw, but Duluth East holds. Duluth East to the line, D to D pass. Now they look, take their time along the wall, back to the point. Now over to the side, shot, blocked by Hansen. Good stick by Stormox there. Clark on the wall, Clark's got it. Going for a skate, Clark over to Molter. Oh, he's got Kuzmarchek gets around his guy. He wanted to go deep, get a shot, but Stormox just content now. Now here come the Greyhounds, cross center ice, into the zone. They try to set it up behind their net. Kuzmarchek. Now Duda. Now to the point. Off to the side, Duluth East. Oh, they tried a backdoor pass, and they score. Good? Oh. Yeah, just keep. Yeah. So we have a tie game, folks. Puente, Giannetti, Nichols, Duluth East with a little bit of momentum now. Shot on goal, Hansen with the save. He just gloves it. Hey, are you guys having any problems with your stream? No? Yours is working? It's not working? It is, okay. Are you connected to the rink? Oh, yeah. Okay, good call. Thank you. All right, we're back. Nichols, Smith, battle in front. Oh, goes right to McNeil. Oh, McNeil. Okay, back comes Duluth East. They got a 2-on-1. Good job by Smith. Not letting that pass come across. Now Duluth East, shot, saved by Hansen. Hansen saw it the whole way, right into his glove. Clark, Schneider, Koots, Charchenko, and Vlasic. Oh, good face-off by Stormox. Now Koots has got it. Koots gets it up to the wall to Schneider. Clark chips it by. He's got Vlasic with him. Clark, sharp angle. Goes high. In the zone it is, but now finally we get an icing. 1:38 left in the second period. Schneider, Plastic, Clark, Coots, and Charchenko. Clark on the draw. Clark wins it back to Coots. Coots back to Schneider down low. And they chip it out. Coots is going to have to go back to retrieve. He goes back. Hard in comes Duluth. Coots wants it up the wall. Gets it to Schneider. Schneider at center ice. Schneider goes wide. Oh, good pass. Charchenko with a shot. Back comes Duluth East. Charchenko over to Plastic. Now Coots wants a shot on goal. Tried a deflection by Church. And back comes Duluth now. Coots, back up the wall, out to center ice. Plastic. And the Stormhawks are offsides. 50 seconds left, period number 2. Seaver, Kent, Moulter, Duda, Kuzmarchek, Seaver, battle for it right on the dot. Stormhawks end up driving it down deep. Kent tries the forecheck. Now here comes Duluth East. They got a 3-on-2, now a 2-on-2. Good back checking by Seaver, not letting them get anything. Oh, here we go. Moulter gets it to Giannetti. Giannetti wants to bring it in. Now he has to go out of his zone and reset. Giannetti gets around one guy. Now Duda back to retrieve after Duluth throws one in. Duda gets away. Duda's looking for the stretch pass. Chips it up to Giannetti. Giannetti goes in deep for the fort to retrieve it. Comes away with it. Looks for a centering pass. Oh, just out of the reach. 1. And that'll do it for the second period, folks. 1-1 game after 2. Back and forth we go.